Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dragons of Orlando. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and now it's second down. When you look at this defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Burrow will throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Going up top for Miller. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pick up there of 20 yards. 1st and goal from the 3. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dragons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you...
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now Burrow on first down. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but it's going to be second down. But you look at this defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On second down, it's Moss again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Zach Moss, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 7-7, our score after 1. Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Purdy from the gun. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Purdy looking to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
11 empty.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. It got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Breida. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
11 empty.
Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Final play of the half. Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll run on first down. It's right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On first down, right. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's right, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. Right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
On 1, right?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they go play action now. Burrow. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go. Get in the huddle. Stop.
On first down, here's Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Burrow. He completes this into the hands of Miller. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Breida, they'll go up the middle. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Burrow on play action. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Hey, gotta go.
On the delay, here's Breida. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 7.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Matt Breida, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Purdy will look to throw again here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Purdy. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
On third down, it's Wright. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 62 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Purdy. That's Samuel caught left side. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Purdy now to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
Purdy, big 4th down play. On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy running the slant. Gray with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1 timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or other.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
11, Thomas.
Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki from 6 yards away. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
He's got a man complete. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mike Gesicki with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure